Hello. Welcome to the Youth Sports Chowdown. I'm Red Velvet, and this is Uncle Lump.
Hello.
We had a busy day of
We
stat
have.
collecting.
Been a busy weekend.
I think we've got maybe 50 events we talk about.
Thank you, everybody, for sending those in and adding us to Game Changer. We really appreciate
Yes,
it.
if you are on Game Changer, just add us and we'll do the work.
Yeah,
And
we
that way
make
you
it
don't
very
have to.
easy.
So, but send us your clips because that's a lot of clipping I got to watch. That's a
Yeah.
lot. But thank you for having us. And if you have any other sports or activities you want us to cover, send them to us and we will talk about it. Real quick, flip that over. Got my text messages.
You need no distractions.
Yeah, I know. I'm like a child. We want to thank our gold sponsors. I was waiting for your graphic so I can read. Uno momento.
Sorry, you kind of threw it to it.
Well, it's because it was on the list. We want to thank our gold sponsors, Wabash Valley Plumbing, U.S. Lawns, Pappy's Barbecue, Peak Performance Gym, Stitch Brands, ML Productions, and the Wabash Valley Adult and Teen Challenge. I put my glasses back on.
Good job.
These are my magic sunglasses.
They're just not reading sunglasses.
No, they're not.
You got to flip over to
They're
those
not.
reading sunglasses.
For those of you that may be new that are joining us, we do actually have a podcast that drops on Mondays and Thursdays on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Apple, Google, Amazon.
Good job. Nailed it.
Is that it?
Yeah,
Okay,
for
just
now.
those 5. That's
If
the
there's
starting
any other
5.
ones that you have that you would like us to put it on, let me know. But I feel like we covered the majority of them.
Yes. And then we also have a Friday special on 10 o'clock on Friday mornings. And then we talk about trending topics on
Yeah.
X. So sorry, I got a
In
microphone in my face.
Semi-comedic, informative
Yeah.
way. We try our best.
We try to spread positivity and comedy where we can.
And then something we want to build. We have the highlight reel that we're going to run at the end of every show, I believe, is how we're going to do it going forward. So there'll be a highlight reel that we kind of end on. Any clips you get throughout the week, please send them our way. It doesn't have to just be on Sundays. We can kind of put it together throughout the week. So any clips you get of your kiddos, send them your way. We'd love to be able to put them on the end of the show here.
All right. You ready to get down to it?
Let's do it.
All right. We're going to start off with Northview softball. The Knights faced Sullivan, and Sullivan won 5-2. We had Maggie Krause. She went 1 for 2 with 2 walks. I've already messed this name up. Mania Thompson, 1 for 2 with 2 walks and a double.
Good job.
Jenna Thompson, 1 for 2, 2 RBI, or an RBI and 2 walks. Chloe Batchelor, 2 for 4 with an RBI. And then Maggie Krause, 10 strikeouts.
Good job.
Yeah. And then the Knights faced Edgewood. Edgewood won 15-0. Jalen Thompson went 1 for 1 with a walk. And then Jenna Thompson had 1 strikeout. She was the pitcher, just so we're clear.
Okay.
Yeah. But then I actually got to witness this game. Part of it, I was bouncing back and forth between that and the track meet. Knights versus Bloomington North. The Knights won 4-0. Jalen Thompson went 1 for 4. Chloe Batchelor, 1 for 4, was hit by a pitch. Mania Thompson, 2 for 3, 2 RBIs, a walk, and a double.
Nice.
Maggie Krause, 3 for 4 with 2 RBIs. Jenna Thompson, 2 for 4. Pepper Rice, 1 for 3. Kayla Beckley, 1 for 2 with a walk. And then on the pitching side, Maggie Krause, 17 strikeouts.
Dang. Great job.
Yes. Now, I'll kick it to you, but we have a new sport.
All right. We have the Clay City Eels softball.
Yeah. Real quick, shout out to Clay Huffman. He showed me how to get them on Game
And he
Changer.
hooked you up with a hat.
And he hooked me up with a sweet hat. If you want your hat on our table of awesomeness, send us a hat.
Yeah. We'll be glad to put it there.
Apparently, Craig Trout does not listen to the podcast
Man.
because he has not sent us a
Why did
hat.
you just throw him under the bus? Not nice.
I don't care.
We have Northview hats
Yeah.
presented proudly.
I
Sorry,
really
Craig.
want that one from Craig.
Way to go.
Yeah.
Anyway, Clay City softball versus Terre Haute North. Eels win 7-3. On the batting side, Lizzie Cinders, 1 for 3 with a walk. Lexi Thompson, 2 for 3, 2 RBIs, a walk and a home run.
Good job.
Hannah Harris, 2 for 3 with an RBI, a walk and a home run.
Good job.
Faith Mitchell, 2 for 4, 2 RBIs and a home run.
Good job.
These girls got some pop.
I know.
Carly Smith, 1 for 4, an RBI and a home
Good
run.
job.
And Ellie Stoltine, 1 for 2, a hit by a pitch and a stolen base. And then on the pitching, did she not do a good job?
What?
Man, you didn't even give her a good
Oh,
job.
good job.
Way to
Sorry.
go. Jeez.
I was scrolling for you.
You got to commit to the bid if you're going to do it. You got to go all the way.
Sorry. You did a great job.
And then on the pitching side, Lizzie Cinders was 70 strikeouts. No, 7
Seven.
strikeouts. I can't read.
That's a lot of
And
strikes.
then their second game, as soon as he moves it up, I'll be able to read it. Clay City versus North Davies. Eels win 8-0. On the batting side, Lizzie Cinders 3 for 4, an RBI, a double and a home run.
Good job.
Lexi Thompson 1 for 3, an RBI, a walk and a home run.
Good job.
Hannah Harris 1 for 4, 3 RBIs and a home run.
Good job.
Faith Mitchell 2 for 4, 2 doubles.
Good job.
Carly Smith 2 for 3, an RBI and a double.
Good job.
Or you were just waiting for that home run. They all hit them.
I know. I was waiting on home runs.
Wait,
Sorry.
no home run on that one?
Yeah.
That's amazing. These
I
girls
bet
are
you
gonna
lost
set
your
some
spot
records.
too, bud.
I did. We're going to go with Carly Smith, 2 for 3 with an RBI and a double.
Good job.
Abigail Shearer, 1 for 3 with a walk.
Good job.
Ellie Stolting, 1 for 4 with an RBI and a double.
Good job.
Cameron Rhodes, 1 for 3 with an RBI.
Good
And
job.
Lexi Crabb, 1 for 3. And
Good
then pitching side, Lizzie Cinders again, 11 strikeouts. Awesome work.
Good job. Now we have Clay City baseball. Thank you again, Clay Huffman. Help
Thank
Pap
you.
all out here with technology. Clay City faced Duggar Union, and the Eels won 14-0. Big day.
That was.
Yeah. Wyatt
Man.
Johnson went 2 for 3, a home run and 2 stolen bases. Trey Dayhoff, 1 for 2, an RBI and a walk. Carson Williamson, 1 for 1 with the double. Zane Keller, 3 for 3, 5
Close.
sorry, 5 RBIs, a double, and 2 home runs.
Nice.
Dalton,
What are they putting in the water in Clay City? These
You-
kids are hitting the crap out
I
of
don't
the
know.
ball.
I need
A
some
lot
of
of
that.
home runs.
I need some of that. Dalton Keller, 1 for 2, an RBI, a walk, a double, and a stolen base. Mason Camp, 2 for 4, 2 RBIs, a double, and 2 stolen bases. Mason Lucas, 1 for 2 with 2 stolen bases. Then on the pitching side, Dalton Keller with 2 strikeouts, Mason Camp with 2 strikeouts, and I've butchered your name. It's Abu with 3 strikeouts.
Good job.
Yeah. And then Clay City faced the South Putnam Eagles. The Eels win 6-4. Wyatt Johnson, 3 for 4, 3 RBIs, a double, a triple, and a stolen base.
Dang.
Trey Dayhoff, 2 for 4, 2 RBIs, a double, and a stolen base. Dalton Keller, 2 for 4 with an RBI. Mason Camp, 1 for 2, hit by a pitch and a stolen base.
Nice.
Pitching side, Dalton Morgan with a strikeout, Luke Laswell with 6 strikeouts, and Logan Stolting with 3.
Great job.
Then Clay City faces Shakamak. Shakamak won 10-1. Dalton Keller 1 for 3. Mason Camp 1 for 3. Caden Cooper 1 for 3 with a ribby. And then Dalton Keller had 2 strikeouts and Mason Camp with a strikeout. And then Northview baseball.
Shout out to Craig Trout for the stats. Sorry, my cohort threw you under the bus
Still
earlier
love you,
in the
Craig.
episode, but can you turn that this way? I can read anyway. So
Oh, here,
we
let
gotta-
me hear
thank
you go, Grandpa.
All righty, here we
We
go.
zoomed
Got
in
it up
for ya.
where I can actually read now. Knights face off against Sullivan, 13-4. Knights victory. Great job. Peyton Lear, 2 for 5, 2 RBIs and a double. Javi Haim. I was waiting for you to hit it. 2 for 5, an RBI, a double, and a stolen base. Braden Krager, 3 for 5, 2 RBIs, a double, and 2 stolen bases. Gavin McMains, 3 for 3, 2 RBIs, and a hit by pitch. Jackson Pierce, 3 for 4, 2 RBIs, a double, and a stolen base. Jackson Kirby went 1 for 1, and Zach Buell went 1 for 4 with a double. Great job. Then on the pitching side, Caden Schrader had 5 strikeouts, Trey Eldridge with 3, and Derek Morrison with a strikeout. Great job. Knights face off against Edgewood. Another big victory for the Knights, 12-1. Javi Hyam, 1 for 2 with a stolen base, and Derek Morrison, 1 for 1.
I might have butchered that because you would think if Knights won 12-1.
If they won 12-1, I'm going to guess. So
Yeah.
maybe it was the
I
opposite
think it was
way.
Edgewood. My
Okay.
bad.
That's okay. Sorry, boys.
We try hard here.
And then on the pitching side, Braden Krager, 1 strikeout, and Derek Morrison with 4. Great job. Knights versus Plainfield, 6-5 Knights, we think. Peyton Lear.
That was. I didn't have my coffee this morning, and I just didn't. I was in a
I'm
hurry.
sorry.
We
I
did
had
like
to.
45 of these things,
You
man.
did. a
They
great
ran
job.
together.
On the batting side for this one, Peyton Lear, 1 for 3, an RBI, a double, hit by pitch, and a stolen base. He was very busy.
Yes, he was.
Javi Hyam, 1 for
Hyam.
4 with an RBI. Cam Green, 2 for 3, an RBI, a double, and a stolen base. Jackson Ferris, 1 for 3 with a double, and Jackson Pierce went 1 for 1. On the pitching side, Trey Eldridge with 5 strikeouts, and Peyton Esker with 2.
Then we go to Northview Golf. Shout out to Lukewarm, Brad Pierce for the stats. Northview Golf faces off against South Vermilion, and the Knights win 147-168. That still throws me off. That
That's
you
a
got to
big
get
score.
you got to
Well,
get the low score to win.
yeah.
I don't know. It's weird. Lane Nodder led the way. He hit 1 under par for 34.
Nice.
Lincoln Pierce hit par for 35.
That's
Aiden Green
amazing.
with 38. Camden Kellett and Porter Jones each had 40. The Knights are back in action. Tuesday at home in Langston against Terre Haute North. And then the WIC conference tournament starts Saturday at Cascades Golf Tournament or Golf Course in Bloomington.
Nice. I like to rock a solid 10 to 20 over par.
I don't golf.
It's generally where I am.
Yeah. I saw the camera flash. It's going to do its thing.
Oh, no. No, do not speak that in. No, we do
Okay.
not want it to do its
Anyway,
thing.
Now, over
We
to
need to
Linton.
stay right there.
We got Linton baseball here,
All
buddy.
right.
Home of the Miners.
Oh, I'm
That was
reading
you.
it. Okay.
It's your
My bad. I
turn.
didn't realize that's what you were doing there.
Yeah.
Apologies. Lytton versus Bar Reeve, 2-9. Bar Reeve get the victory. Gage Sullivan went 1 for 2 with an RBI and a walk, and Kaysen Goodman 1 for 2 with an RBI. On the pitching side, Jackson Miller with 2 strikeouts, Owen Smith with 2 strikeouts, and Jamison Fields with 2 strikeouts. Great
Nice.
job. Lytton versus Northeast Dubois.
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 French.
1 for 2. Dubois gets the win. Braden Husband, my contacts are not cooperating, went 1 for 3 with a double and a stolen base. Jamison Fields went 1 for 3 with an RBI and a home run.
Homer.
Blake Husband went 1 for 3, and Kaysen Goodman went 1 for 3 with a double. On the pitching side, Ty Boyd with 4 strikeouts, and Tristan York with 7 strikeouts. Lytton versus Shakamak, 5-2 Miners. Batting side on this one, Braden Husband 1 for 3 with a walk, a double, and a stolen base. Jamison Fields went 1 for 4. Gage Sullivan went 1 for 3 with a hit by pitch. Blake Husband went 1 for 2, RBI and a double. Ty Boyd went 1 for 4, 3 RBIs and a home run, which was the walk-off home run in the 8th inning, I believe.
Oh.
I had the video. I did not get it queued up, but I would have been able to play it right here. It would have been awesome.
That
But
would have been really cool.
He did hit a walk-off 3-run bomb in the 8th inning to win
Well,
this game.
congratulations.
So awesome job, Ty Boyd. Kaysen Goodman went 1 for 3, and then on the pitching side, Blake Husband had 9 strikeouts. Great job.
Now we have the marathon of track.
All right,
I'll go. I'll do
You got
girls.
this?
You do boys.
All right, I'll wait.
We had the
then.
big 4. Terre Haute North, Terre Haute South, West Vigo, and Northview. Girls high jump, Carson Buck took 1st and Gracie Pritchard 4th. Girls pole vault, Sophie Stalkup took 5th. Girls long jump, Brenna Stalkup took 1st and Hallie Vitz took 3rd. It's Hallie, not Holly.
Oh, sorry.
Girls discus.
So I'm glad you're reading this
Yeah.
one.
Varsity Bachelor took 3rd. Girls shot put, Varsity Bachelor took 3rd again. Girls 4x800, Northview took 1st. Elia Hayes, Hannah Harrison, Reagan White, and Ginnister Grant were on the team. The girls 100 meters, Carson Buck took 2nd. Girls 100 meter dash, Hallie Vitz took 4th.
Good job.
The 1 mile run, Elia Hayes took 1st and Ginnister Grant 2nd. The girls 4x1, Northview took 2nd place with Brianna Stalkup, Hallie Vitz, Mackenzie Heaton, and Raquel Terrell. Girls 400 meter dash, Reagan White 2nd place and Alexis Strela with 5th place.
Great job.
Girls 300 meter hurdles, Carson Buck took 2nd, Sophie Stalkup 5th. The girls 800 meter run, Elia Hayes 1st. Girls 200 meter dash, Hallie Vitz 4th, Mackenzie Heaton 5th.
Great job.
The girls 2 mile, Ginnister Grant 1st and Leah Neville 5th.
Great
and then
job.
the girls 4x4, Northview's A team took 2nd. Ginnister Grant, Hannah Harrison, Aubrey Miller, and Elia Hayes. Made it sound like they took Ginnister almost. No,
Yeah,
they
you
took
did.
2nd.
They took her. Where did they take her to?
The finish
The
line.
victory.
Yeah, your
They
phone
took
fell out of
her.
your
It
pocket.
did. Yes. Inside baseball.
Yep.
Boys high jump, Camden Clark with a 5th place finish. For pole vault, Harmon Singh with a 5th place finish. Boys long jump, Bobby Stick with a 2nd place finish. For boys discus, Slade Fell finished 2nd. Boys shot put, Brandon Brewer with a 2nd place finish, and Slade Fell with a 5th place finish. Boys 4x800, Northview finished 2nd. Jason Grant, Clint Major, Connor Probst, and Douglas Dillman. Great job. 110 meter hurdles, Mason Sutherland with a 2nd place finish. 100 meter dash, Colton Bath with a 2nd place finish, and Tanner Hayes with a 4th place. Awesome work. 1600 meter run, Jason Grant with a 2nd place finish, and Douglas Dillman with a 5th place. Boys 4x100, Northview finished 1st. Bobby Stick, Colton Bath, Jace Deacons, and Tanner Hayes. Great job. And they broke a school record.
They broke it.
Awesome job, boys. Boys 400 meter dash, Cayman Parkey with a 4th place finish.
It was Camden. That was a typo.
Sorry,
My bad.
Camden Parkey. See, I can read. I'm going to start blaming it on you.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
all typos.
Yeah, that's
of
all
my-
typos. Yeah,
All of my
whatever,
mistakes
whatever,
are his fault.
Whatever.
I'm just kidding. I
Yeah.
cannot read. Boys 300 meter hurdles, Preston Helliger with a 1st place finish, and Mason Sutherland with a 4th place finish. Boys 800-meter run, Jason Grant with a second place and Douglas Dillman with a fifth place finish. Great work. Boys 200-meter dash, Colton Bath finished first. Tanner Hayes with a fourth place finish.
He's fast.
He is fast. Boys 3,200-meter run. That's a long way. Clint Major finished in first and Camden Johnson with a fourth place finish. Awesome work. And then the boys 4x400, Northview finished second. Camden Parkey, Jason Grant, Preston Helliger, and Peyton McCollum. Great job.
Oh, yeah. Do you want to do a word from our sponsors before we transition
Absolutely.
to Youth League?
That's a great idea.
Yep.
Look at you throw into a commercial break.
I do what I can.
We will be right back after a word from our sponsors.
And we're back. Thank you to our sponsors for letting us do what we do. Now we transition to the Clay County Softball League. Shout out to Kelsey Lumsden for the report.
Thanks, Kelsey.
We're going to start the coach pitch. Wallace Walls versus the Mini Knights. Wallace Walls wins 13-6. Some batting stats for Wallace. Emmy Huffman, 3 for 3. Harper Modest at 2 for 3. Riley Modest at 3 for 3. Anna Moore, 3 for 3 with 2 ribbies. Matea Hines, 3 for 3, 2 ribbies. Nora Thiemann, 3 for 3 with 3 RBIs. Alice Rush, 1 for 3. Madeline Branson, 2 for 3 with an RBI, and Emmy Rowe at 1 for 2.
Great job.
For the Mini Knights, I don't have their names. I got one name. But number 7 went 3 for 3. Number 1, 3 for 3. 8, 2 for 3. Braylon Barong, 3 for 3 with 2 RBIs.
So many
4,
numbers.
2 for 3. 9, 2 for 3 with 2 RBIs. Number 6, 1 for 2 with an RBI. And number 10, 1 for 2.
Did I hear a niner in there?
Calling from a walkie-talkie? Maybe I am. And then Post 2 riders won Friday night 13-4. Some batting stats for them. Lily Lumsden, 3 for 4. Avery Loden, 3 for 3. Delaney Wilson, 3 for 3. And Hadley Pearson, 3 for 3. Lily Lumsden was player of the game.
Great job, Lily.
And then we move to Transition League. Pike Lumber versus Drip Tents. Drip Tents wins 4-0. Some batting stats for Pike Lumber. Vivian Moore, 1 for 1 with 2 stolen bases. And then Drip Tents. Here we go. We got the numbers again. It's the auction.
All right, here we go.
Number 2, 1 for 2, RBI, 2 stolen bases. Number 9, 2 for 2, and RBI, and 2 stolen bases. Number 7, 1 for 2, RBI, 2 stolen bases. Number 8, 1 for 2, 2 stolen bases. Number 10, 1 for 2. Number 1, 1 for 2, 2 stolen bases. Number 4, 1 for 1 with an RBI and 2 stolen bases. I think, yeah, there we go.
You nailed it.
Now we go over to CYL action.
All right. Shout out to Kogan Keith for the stats. Napa Auto Parts won their 6th game, improving to 6-0 undefeated. They won 10-4.
Good job.
Big hits up and down the lineup, including Rhett Blair, Colton Coley, Kyler Keith, Eli Dalton, Max Osborne, Ronnie Palmer, Coleman Wiener, Elijah Butcher, Isaac Loftmiller, William Cassidy, Jensen Dirth, and Carter Dean all had great hustle during the entire game and very smart base running. Great job, kids.
And then we move to the 8U Knights versus the Razorback Elite 2034. The Razorbacks do win 25-10, but we do have some stats. Kyler Keith went 3 for 3. Emerson Sinclair went 1 for 2. Colton Coley 2 for 2. Rhett Blair 2 for 2 with 2 RBIs. Caden Wells 2 for 2 and 4 RBIs and a homer.
Great job.
Dawson Mason, 2 for 2, and RBI and a triple. Drake Pettiford, 1 for 2. Kaysen Schottmeyer, 1 for 2. Landon Pestoff, 1 for 2. And Brody Vincent went 1 for 2, 2 RBIs and a double.
Great job.
You want to go with this one?
Yeah. Knights 8U versus Power Alley Dirtbags. What a name.
I like all these names
I
of
know.
the opponents.
Man, you don't like the Knights?
I do like the Knights,
Oh,
but
okay.
they get creative.
Just wanted to clarify.
They get creative with the
They
names.
do. I like the Power Alley Dirtbags, though. All right, anyway.
I'm a
The Power
dirtbag.
Alley Dirtbags go down 11-8. Knights get the victory. On the batting side, Kyler Keith, 2 for 3. Emerson St. Clair, 2 for 3. Colton Coley, 2 for 3. 2 RBIs and a triple. Rhett Blair, 2 for 3 with an RBI. Caden Wells, 3 for 3 with an RBI. Dawson Mason, 1 for 3 with an RBI and a double. Lincoln Powell, 2 for 3, 3 RBIs and a home run. Max Harden, 1 for 3. Colin Hill, 2 for 3, 3 RBIs and a home run. And Landon Pestoff, 1 for 2. Great job.
And now we move to the Junior Knights 9U. They faced off against the CC Diamond Dogs.
Oh,
The Diamond Dogs won 7-4. Lucas Harrison, though, went one for 1, a walk and a stolen base. AJ Johnson, 1 for 2 and a double. Dalton DeWig, 1 for 2, an RBI and a triple. Then on the pitching side, Wyatt Hayes had 2 strikeouts and Hudson Madsen had 2 strikeouts.
good job.
You want to do the Knights?
Yeah. Junior Knights 9U versus the Crushers 9U. 8-6. Knights get the victory. Lucas Harrison went 1 for 1, 2 RBIs, 2 walks, a double, and a stolen base. And Jackson Pestoff 1 for 2, an RBI and a double. And Jackson also had 3 strikeouts on the pitching side.
Nice.
Great job.
Then when the Junior Knights faced off against the East Aces purple team, and the Aces won 9-2. But Lucas Harrison 1 for 3 with stolen base. Dalton DeWig 1 for 2. Hudson Madsen 1 for 2, an RBI, a double, and was hit by a pitch. Garrett Tabler 1 for 2 with an RBI, and then Lucas Harrison pitched 2 strikeouts.
Great job.
Ooh, we got the 7U.
right.
We got the little ones. The little
Knights
tight.
7U Nationals versus the Mad Dog 7U. Big, a lot of runs scored here. 29-21 Knights. The batting side, Claire Harrison, 3 for 4 with 3 RBIs. Drew Shoemaker, 2 for 4. Caleb Gaines, 3 for 4, 4 RBIs and a double. River Compton, 3 for 4 with an RBI. Maddox Abrams, 4 for 4 with 3 RBIs.
Nice.
Hudson Walker, 3 for 4, 2 RBIs and a double. Rogue Nodley, 4 for 4 with 4 RBIs and a triple. Max Pierce, 4 for 4, 3 RBIs and a double. Houston Dyer, 4 for 4, 4 RBIs and 2 doubles. These kids were hitting the crap out of the ball.
Absolutely.
Griffin Medeiros, 3 for 3 with 2 RBIs. Cole, I can't read it. Seville, 3 for 3 with an RBI and the double. I really just couldn't see that one.
Oh,
And Jax Crowden, 3 for 3. Cowden, that's the I can't see down there. 3 for 3 with 2 RBIs. Great job.
and then Rogue Nodley had a strikeout.
Rogue Nodley had a strikeout. My eyes just can't see downwards, apparently.
I guess.
All right.
Now we move
Duly
to the
noted.
Chaos 10U versus the Redbirds. The Redbirds win 6-5, but Cruz Shepard went 1 for 1 with a walk. Reed Robinson 1 for 2 with an RBI. Merrick Trahan 1 for 1, 2 RBIs, a walk, and a stolen base. Wyatt Tabler 1 for 2 with a ribby. And then Wyatt Tabler had 2 strikeouts, and Liam Fabre had 3 on the pitching side. And then the 8U Knights versus Hopkins County Thunderbirds.
13-1. Knights get the victory. On the batting side, Kyler Keith, 1 for 3. Emerson Sinclair, 3 for 3, an RBI and a triple. Colton Coley, 1 for 2, an RBI and a home run. Rhett Blair, 1 for 2, an RBI and a triple. Caden Wells, 2 for 2, an RBI and a triple. Dawson Mason, 2 for 2 with an RBI. Lincoln Powell, 1 for 2, 3 RBIs and a home run.
Homer.
Max Harden, 1 for 2 with an RBI and a home run. Drake Pettiford, 1 for 2. Colin Hill, 2 for 2 with an RBI and a double. Kason Schottmeyer, 1 for 2 with an RBI and a triple. And Landon Pestoff went 1 for 2 with a ribby. On the pitching side, Max Harden with a strikeout and Kason Schottmeyer with 2. Great job, boys.
Now we move to a new team, the
Ooh, we
Diamond
added another one.
Knights. Thank you. Shout out to Amanda Moore for helping me get on
Their
Game
jersey
Changer. Hey, that's one of them. The Diamond Knights 11U faced on deck 11U. The Knights win 16-7. Landon Johnson 1 for 3, 2 RBIs, a walk, and 5 stolen bases.
Dang.
A little pickpocket.
Yeah, nice.
Kelby Shelsky 1 for 3, 2 RBIs, and 2 walks. Colton Moore 3 for 4, far.
Favre, you really struggle with the 5 today.
Yeah, I can't read. Can't read numbers. Apparently.
Welcome.
5 RBIs, a double, and a homer. Colton James 2 for 4, 2 RBIs, and a double. Spencer Stone 2 for 2, an RBI, a walk, and he was hit by a pitch. Carter Hill 2 for 4, 2 ribbies. Rylan McMains 3 for 4, an RBI, and 3 stolen bases. Blaine Jenkins 1 for 3, a walk, and 2 stolen bases. And then Spencer Stone threw 2 strikeouts.
Great job. The Diamond Knights versus the Junior
Dan's
11U.
Hang on, I got you,
10-0
Papa.
Knights. Thank you for blowing that up for me.
Yep.
On the batting side, Landon Johnson, 2 for 3, an RBI, and 2 stolen bases. Great job. Colton Moore, 2 for 2, 2 RBIs, a walk, a home run, and a stolen base. Great job. Colton James, 2 for 3 with 2 stolen bases. Carter Hill, 2 for 2 with an RBI, a walk, and a stolen base. And Colton Schottmeyer, 2 for 2, an RBI, a walk, and 2 stolen bases. Then on the pitching side, Colton Moore with 7 strikeouts.
Yeah.
Nice work.
Then the Diamond Knights faced the Junior Dans again. The Knights win 14-0 this time.
Man, they owned them.
They did. Landon Johnson, 1 for 2, an RBI, a walk, and 3 stolen bases. Colton Moore, 1 for 1, an RBI, 2 walks, a double, and 2 stolen bases. Busy day.
Yeah.
Colton James, 2 for 3, an RBI, and a stolen base. Carter Hill, 1 for 1, 2 RBIs, and a walk. Colton Schottmeyer, 1 for 2, and a stolen base. Blaine Jenkins, 1 for 2, and 2 stolen bases. Landon Johnson had 1 strikeout, and Rutherford Maines threw 2 strikeouts.
Nice. Good job.
We have another new one.
Oh, man.
Let me zoom in there for you.
Thank you. Shout out to Travis Oklovich for the stats. We have the Strive 10U Miller versus Next Level 10U.
Next level.
Strive wins 10-9. On the batting side, we have Griff Thompson went 1 for 3 with 2 stolen bases. Ethan Oklovich 3 for 3, 2 RBIs, a double, and 2 stolen bases.
Ooh.
Nolan Ritchie 3 for 3, 4 RBIs, a double, and 2 stolen bases. Mac Miller 1 for 3 with an RBI and a stolen base. Torrin Allen 1 for 2 with an RBI and a stolen base, and KJ Moore went 1 for 2 with an RBI. Then on the pitching side, Ethan Oklovich with 3 strikeouts, and Cole Dillard and Mac Miller both with a strikeout apiece. Great work.
Then Strive 10U faced Vincennes. Strive wins 21-6. Griff Thompson 2 for 2, 2 RBIs, 2 walks, a triple, and 2 stolen bases. Ethan Oklovich 3 for 4, 4 RBIs, a double, and a stolen base. Luke Hull 2 for 3, 5. Got it right that time. RBIs and a stolen base. Mac Miller. Isn't that a rapper?
It is. Yeah,
Okay.
I thought that when I read it a minute ago.
1 for 2, 3 RBIs, a walk, and a double. Brock Phillips, 1 for 3, 3 RBIs, and a stolen base. Jude Glassburn, 1 for 3, an RBI, and 2 stolen bases. Torrin Allen, 2 for 2, an RBI, a walk, double, 2 stolen bases. KJ Moore, 1 for 2, an RBI, a walk, and 2 stolen bases.
Great job.
Really rack up the stat
Yeah,
line there,
absolutely.
on the pitching side, Nolan Ritchie had 1 strikeout.
Awesome job. And then the Strive 10U Miller versus the Bulls South 10U, 7-3. Bulls get the victory. On the batting side, Griff Thompson 1 for 3. Ethan Oklovich 1 for 3, an RBI and a home run. Nolan Ritchie 2 for 3 with a double and 2 stolen bases. Luke Hull 1 for 3 with an RBI, and Torrin Allen went 1 for 2. On the pitching side, Ethan Oklovich 3 strikeouts, and Cole Dillard with a strikeout. Awesome job.
I believe this was their first tournament moving up to AAA.
Nice. Well, good work.
Yeah.
Seemed like they played pretty well.
They held their own. Let me get back over. And we have another new.
Oh, man. Lots of new
sport.
ones this week.
The Crossroads 11U basketball team. Shout out to Sean Neville. We've heard that name before.
Thanks, Coach.
The Crossroads won their game today, 44-42 in overtime. Case Bath had 12 points. Ron Neville, 5 points. Case Brown, 3 points. And Honest Abe Trout, 2 points.
Good job, kiddos.
We've talked about this team before.
We have the 11U COA team. Shout out to Bill Wells for the stats. Thank you, sir. They won the Grand Prix, the Indy Classic Grand Prix this weekend. Addie Wells had 25 aces on the weekend. Great work. The Brazil girls are Addie Wells, Rayleigh Fisher, and Cambry Long. Great job, ladies.
Now we move to North Clay, 8th grade baseball. The 8th grade Knights face the West Vigo 7th grade. The Knights win 18-3. Quinn Lewis, 2 for 2, 2 RBIs, a walk, a double, a home run, and a stolen base. Busy day. Easton Thomas, 3 for 3, 2 RBIs, and a double. Gunnar Fabre, 3 for 3, an RBI, and 2 stolen bases. Moses Boneline, if I butchered that, I apologize. 2 for 3, 3 RBIs. Justin Fowler, 1 for 2, an RBI, and a walk. Elijah McBride, 1 for 1, 3 RBIs, 2 walks. Trace Wilson, 1 for 3, 2 RBIs. Jamison Priest, 1 for 2, 2 RBIs, and a walk. And then on the pitching side, Moses Boneline had a strikeout, and Elijah Butt with 5.
Great job. The Knights versus the Terre Haute North 8. 10-3. Terre Haute North get the victory. Brody Burkle went 1 for 2, an RBI and a home run. Quinn Lewis 1 for 1 with a walk and 2 stolen bases. Gunnar Fabre 1 for 2 with an RBI, and Max Sutherland went 1 for 1. Great work. And on the pitching side, Quinn Lewis with 4 strikeouts and Brody Burkle with a strikeout.
Then the Knights face Terre Haute North 7th grade. The Knights win 10-4. Eli Butt went 1 for 2. Easton Thomas 2 for 2, 5 RBIs and 2 home runs.
Nice.
Gunnar Fabre 1 for 1 and hit by a pitch. Brody Lewis 1 for 1, a walk and a stolen base. Elijah McBride 2 for 2, an RBI, a double, and a stolen base. And then pitching side, Justin Fowler and Eli Butt each had a strikeout.
Great job.
Now we move to North Clay softball.
All right. We have the Knights JV versus North Central.
Oh, gosh.
Uh-oh. I can't read when it's on there.
There you go.
All right. We had a 5-5 tie. That's unfortunate.
It's okay.
On the batting side, Mallory Russell 1 for 2 with a stolen base. Amelia Stidman 1 for 2 with an RBI and a stolen base. Carly McCoy 1 for 1 with an RBI and a walk. Emmy Hill 1 for 2 with 2 RBIs and a triple. And Emma Woolery went 1 for 1 with a stolen base. On the pitching side, Mallory Russell had 4 strikeouts and Tinley Sereno had 4 strikeouts. Awesome work.
And then the North Clay varsity faced Clay City. The Knights win 8-6. Kennedy Beckley 1 for 2, a walk and 2 stolen bases. Mackie Pell 2 for 2, an RBI and a double. Madeline Pridemore 2 for 2, 4 RBIs and a double. Braylon Norton 1 for 1, 2 RBIs, a walk and a double. And Skylar Wise went 1 for 2. On the pitching side, Julia Claudefelter 4 strikeouts and Levin Gotzi with 1.
Nice. Great job.
And now we have North Clay Golf.
North Clay Golf. Shout out to Austin Thiemann for the stats for this one. Thank you, sir. North Clay versus Turkey Run, 213 to 226. Knights get the victory. Tucker led the way with a 46. Ethan Thomas with a 51. Jackson Kent with a 59. Drew with a 57. Nolan Thiemann with a 59. And Liam Hagan with a 65.
All right. Now we have North Clay Track and Field. It's just a short one. They participated in the Terre Haute Futures this weekend. The girls took first, the boys took second, and Jake Rates won top boy athlete of the meet.
Nice. Congratulations.
And that does it.
Wow. We did it.
We did
That was
it.
a lot, but I'm glad.
We did it. Yeah, that was awesome.
Thank you, everybody, for sending them in. Same thing as we said last week. If you're on Game Changer, reach out to us. We can get it added, take the work off of you. If your activity, whether it be racing or a club or anything else, please get with us. You can email us the standings, the stats, highlights, clips, whatever. We'd love to put it in here. Another thing we're talking about starting is like a star of the week kind of thing. So same thing there. If we can get the highlights and everything else, that'll definitely aid into that as well.
Absolutely. So we thank you for taking the time. Once again, Gold sponsors, thank you. And enjoy our highlight reel. And we are out of here. See you next weekend.
Bye.